What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay, man. Back with another video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about this, as I was just working today. But before we get into this video and me explaining what it's about, appreciate all the support. Like, appreciate everybody just commenting. Appreciate your comments. Appreciate your opinions. Appreciate the experience that you guys are going through. You guys, like I said, free to share. It's an open community. Feel free, whatever you want to share. You won't be judged, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Just share your opinion, sharing your thoughts about anything. You know what I'm saying? I'll respond to you. Like, heart, comment, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate all the support, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. Appreciate the continued support. And yeah, I always gotta say thank y'all to y'all, because y'all are the ones who makes me get up and hey, let me film another video, because I can't let them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling bad when I can't, like, do a video. So it's like, I feel like it's not, I'm just letting myself down, but I'm letting y'all down as well. So that's how I think about it. But I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead, turn on that post notifications. I don't ask y'all to subscribe, because I don't want y'all to annoy me. I don't want to keep saying subscribe, and then y'all just click on the video. Love me for me, be authentic. If you want to subscribe, go ahead, feel free. It is free. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. All I ask is y'all turn on post notifications so y'all can be notified when I post a video, because some of y'all are going through this experience, some of y'all went through this experience, or some of y'all are going through this experience, or have it in the future, and this can be a reminder from the universe. Like I said, when you come across my videos, it's not a coincidence, it's not an accident, it's more of a message from God saying, hey, click this man's video. You see all these other videos, but they're like, nah, skip this video. This video right here is something that you need to watch, you know what I'm saying? So if you're here, then it's a message from God, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you guys are being safe out here. Yeah, we're gonna hop into the video. I was just thinking about this at work, and I'm just thinking, like, in the universe, like, I'm manifesting, like, my manifestation is actually coming true. Like, I'm actually manifesting a Corvette, a house, just a different lifestyle, and the universe reminds me all the time when I see these things, that even if you get this thing, it's not gonna be, you're not gonna be fully fulfilled. So don't just, like, try to chase something that, is not gonna fulfill you all the way. You know what I'm saying? The video I'm making today is, you just gotta stop being materialistic. Stop, be who you are, because you're being you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, oh, I want to get rich, I want to do this, and I want to get this house, and I want to get this car, and I want this watch, and I want all this jewelry, and they think it's going to be a fulfillment, but it's literally not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you guys know this. It's like when the new iPhone drops, you get the iPhone, you're excited about the iPhone, ooh, cool, it got better quality camera, more pixels, more storage. Okay, cool. What happens? The phone drops, you wait in line, you buy it, and what happens? I'm gonna wait. I mean, it ain't nothing really changed. Cause why? Because you have it. You stop, the thing that you always wanted, you have it now. So now you're comfortable. So now it doesn't feel like it's a surprise to you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you have it, So that's what you have to understand. Like, you're chasing this. You're like, oh, I want to get rich. I want to do this and get that. When these items are not going to fulfill you, you have to understand this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even if you get rich or whatever, and you get your nice Porsche, or you get your nice Ferrari, your Range Rover, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make you happy a little bit, but it's not going to truly fulfill you, because that car can't go everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? You just take it from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? Your body is where you go everywhere with, that soul. So, you know what I'm saying? the more you unattach, you know what I'm saying, from just a materialistic mindset. Because what you're going to do is, what you don't understand what you're doing is, you're basically putting this thought in your head like, okay, when I get this, it's going to be all cool. And then when you get it, it's just going to be like unfulfillment. And not only that, it's going to strive you to be comfortable, you know? So it's cool to just get it, you know, and be happy, but don't just chase it because you think it's going to fulfill you. It's just going to bring a little bit of happiness in your life, you know what I'm saying? And I tell y'all this too, when you're chasing something, the universe is, you're basically applying to the universe that you don't already have it. Even though you know you don't already have it, but when you're begging, right, the universe or something, it's unattractive. You know what I'm saying? It's just like walking down the street, like I see a girl that I like, but I'm being too clingy. I'm being, you know, I can't even, she feels that energy of me just like, you know, not taking it slow and not doing this, and I just want to rush everything. And she knows what I want. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm gonna do it, I'm just taking to example. This is how it works, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna feel that energy, like, oh, he probably only just wants this from me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come on now, but the whole thing is the energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't chase, because then you won't attract. You know, if you can just be present in the moment and live every day by every day, you're gonna notice that your manifestations actually gonna start steaming up and building itself, because you're not focused on it. You're focused on it, but you're not like, oh, I need it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need it. And the universe knows you don't need it. The universe doesn't, the universe doesn't, like, they know you don't need that Corvette. They know you don't need this nice house. You want the nice house. You want the nice car. Does it truly fulfill you? You guys have to understand that everything that we own, we're renting. I don't care if you own it or not, you're renting it. Why? Why are we renting it, Zay? Because you can't take it back with you. When you go back to the astral realm, you can't take back none of this with you. I don't care if the car is $500,000. I don't care if the house is $3 million. When you leave out this body and you die, you can't take none of this with you. If you think about it like that, then your mind will come to a state where you don't feel like chasing, because you understand that it doesn't matter when I get it. You know, I could be 50 years old and finally get the dream car I wanted. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I wanted it younger to, you know, flex a little bit, but it's all an experience at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You get it. It doesn't matter what age. It doesn't matter anything. You get it. You drive it. Cool. But when you leave, just remember, that Corvette's staying here. That house is staying here. That watch is staying here. You're not taking it with you. You can't take it with you. You can't take a physical item back to a non-physical place. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, you can't take a physical item back to, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, y'all. You feel me? But the whole goal is, man, to just stick with the idea of, you know, embracing going with the flow, you know. Yeah, you might see other people, you know, get these nice material possessions and everything, but you have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, you're on your own path. I'm going to get into this in the next video, but the whole goal is to not chase, you know, because at the end of the day, like I told you guys, you're renting it, and it's not going to truly fulfill you. Like, it's just going to be a glimpse of happiness. You get that nice car you want for a long time, like, you're just going to be so used to driving it that it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to fulfill you the first time you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were excited when you first got it, cool. But as you keep driving it, it becomes what? It becomes normal. So it doesn't become an exciting thing to you, which means it doesn't really fulfill you. You know, it's cool to have it, but, you know, it's not going to really truly keep fulfilling you. What truly fulfills you is doing things that you really love. You know what I'm saying? If you love hiking, you love exercising, that right there is better than materialistic stuff, because that can never cancel out. you can never get enough fulfillment of that because that's what you love doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say you love driving your vet. Yeah, you could, but in the long run, it's not going to give you that fulfillment of doing the activity of hiking that you really love doing. You know what I'm saying? Mountain climbing, skydive. It's not going to get you that fulfillment. I'm sorry. So the whole goal is, y'all, is to not chase, you know? Let it happen by itself. Let it happen naturally. I promise you, your manifestation will speed up 100 times when you take your mind off not wanting it. Because the universe, you can't see it, but the universe can see that you're chasing something that cannot be a huge benefit to you. It's more of a just like a, you know what I'm saying? Like to have fun with, you know, type stuff. Yeah, we need a house and cars. You know, we need a house to live, but you don't need no dang $2 million crib. Yeah, we need a car to drive, but you don't need no $80,000, $200,000 car. The universe know that. You know what I'm saying? And when you chase it, you're not gonna get it. You know, because it's implying that you're begging for it. So the whole thing is, y'all, is to just go with the flow, be present, write down your manifestations. You know, and then it'll slowly start to, you know, manifest for y'all. But just because you see everybody else have it, you know, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on a different path, and you gonna attain different things in different levels of life. Some people might get it faster than you. It's cool. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Cause I know the world we live in, man, it's so materialistic. It thrives off lust, sexuality. It's just, that's the number one things. Technology, materialistic, and sexuality, lust. Lust is the biggest thing, and materialistic's the next. Like, all these three literally control, is Satan. Literally. That's all it is. People only want materialistic things. People only want the baddest female that doesn't have an actual good heart, that doesn't actually follow God. You know what I'm saying? You want a man that just robs and kills and steals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get that. You gotta get right with God, man. Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Some words of encouragement before I had to slide up out of here. I know this video has kind of been like, you know, the same thing, but hopefully y'all understand the message. Huge thing is, bro, just have faith. You know, that's like the number one thing. Like, even gratitude, but having faith is like the main thing, because you can still be grateful for whatever you have, but if you don't have faith that you can get out your circumstance, if you don't have faith that you can move on and God is trying to line things better with you, then everything's gonna start to crumble. You know what I'm saying? But having gratitude is definitely gives it a push, because you're not, like I said, this applies a lot to chasing, because you're not chasing, you know, trying to get the better things in life. You know what I'm saying? You're grateful for what you have. And when you're grateful for what you have, I tell you this all the time, when you're grateful for the simple things you have, it's going to start to manifest even better for you, because you're appreciating the little things. You know, you're not saying, oh, I wish I had this, or oh, I don't like this, I wish I had that, I want a better one. You know, it's like you being picky and you complaining to the universe. The universe like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna give it to you now, because now you ungrateful. You ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Some people, look at your life and examine other people's lives. And some people do not have what you have. You know what I'm saying? This is what the universe is always trying to tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? That you have to be grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're so used to having what you already have, and you're like, well, what do you mean, Zay? Like, I got the same stuff. Some people don't even got that. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? Some people just are not at that level. You could be at the lowest level, but some could be even way lower than you are. So I want y'all to understand that having gratitude, having faith is the way. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully some of y'all relate to this video. I know y'all can relate to this video, because even I go through it a little bit, but I literally just stopped caring about like materialistic stuff, because I know I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that. We're gonna get into the next video about all that stuff. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Appreciate everybody. Peace and love. Appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate it. If you do, if you owe, don't matter. I love you. Feel free to leave any comments in the comments. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'll respond to you. Love y'all. See you on the next video.